This is the Yoopers Tourist Trap. Gift shop, rock shop, jewelry. This is Roy Skinflint Johnson. He was a cheapskate Grinch of Republic. He was so cheap, he kept his first dime he ever made. At Christmas, instead of giving presents, he would give kids a roll of toilet paper. He stole from the mine where he worked. Gigantic chair. What is this? Oh my. Rudy's cheap $5 bring your own beer. Bunch of Yoopers yooping it up fishing. I think they had a little too much beer.
I like it that there's a little bit of morbidness to it.
Yeah. Look at the pile of cans. Camp Buckin' Brew. This is interesting. There's a buck driving it. Roles are reversed. Roadkill. Human roadkill. Dare Depository Station. Yooper self-ass kicker.
Like the lawnmower.
That would be, well, you'd be really fit mowing your yard with that.
It's got a motor in it.
Yooperland track tank. With the stones. Fossil? There's fossils in there. That's cool. This place is very interesting, but you know me, I love places like this. Another Yooper riding lawnmower. Never out of here. Ooh, this is a little creepy. I don't like this.
Why not?
This is weird in here. Right away, this thing is freaky. There's a guy on the floor passed out.
I saw something flying there.
It went inside, I saw it. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. There's people in the bed passed out. He's got a cheese hat. The other one over there has rollers in their hair. Or something.
People still drink 40 ounces of beer. It's supposed to be for the whole time.
Wow. There's a guy on the oven with eggs on his chest. It's just whatever. The Dorkmeister Outhouse. Fucking stinks down here, mate.
I had a feeling it might.
It fucking stinks, don't you know?
Everything's got a little bit of a funky.
It's sucking me down, mate.
It's an amazing theater. idea for a Christmas tree.
Leg lamp. Girl. Stones. What's going on, guys? So we're in Marquette, Michigan, finishing our trip for 2 nights here, and then we are gonna head back home and get back to work and yeah, grind again till we can do another trip one day. Right now we're in Marquette at the Black Rocks Brewery. This is a popular place to come to. The beer so far has been really good. I'm having a spicy Cayenne beer right now. It's very good. It's the 4th of July down at the park by the pier, the docks. They're having a big 4th of July festival celebration. We haven't gone down there quite yet. They're gonna have a laser light show later. Last night, the 3rd, was their fireworks. Today, the 4th, they're doing a laser show. So if we're still up, we'll go check it out. But we tend to be early sleepers, early risers. But right now, John just went over to this burger food truck and he's getting us a sandwich that we're waiting for, and we will check back in and yeah, we'll have John review that as he's so good at doing.
Alright, so we're at the Black Rocks Brewery in their parking lot. They've got some food trucks going on here. We are at the Burger Bus. Funny enough though, we're getting a chicken sandwich. That OG chick is what it is. Yeah. All set. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So check it out. We'll get a little bit of showing of the bus here.
I'm just looking.
All right, no worries. The Burger Bus. Unfortunately, like I said, we're getting a OG chicken sandwich, but that's okay. We're eating a lot of burgers lately, so I haven't had burger for breakfast yesterday. All right, so here it is, the unveiling of the OG chick sandwich. They're gonna get it going here. Decent amount of fries. These are my kind of fries too. Look at those. Decent, plain Jane. They don't, have seasoning on them. They're not waffle fries or whatever kind of weird fry you like to eat. Yeah, love fries. These are the perfect kind. They don't need to be anything weird. Just fries, man. So let's check out the OG chick sandwich from the Burger Bus. I like their thing. They actually converted a bus into a food truck. Cool concept. I like it. Let's take a look. That looks like a Mean Gene chicken sandwich. They made one that was dipped in some kind of red sauce or fire hot sauce too, but then we just went with the plain Jane guy. That is look at that. What is a healthy portion. It's good that we're sharing this. I don't know. Maybe I could have used some hot sauce. Maybe I should ask those guys for a little dipping hot sauce on the side or something like that, but that's pretty solid shit. Let me get a little of that bun action there. They might have heard the pickles are homemade too. Yeah, now I'm kind of curious about what the burger tastes like too. I don't know if we can fit a burger in here, or we'll give it a go later.
decided to walk down to the pier, the park down here. There's the Fourth Fest. Look how cute it is here. Cute apartments. That's an old structure that's not in use anymore. There's one a little bit more north in Marquette that's still being used for, I believe, still mining.
Iron ore.
Iron ore, is it that what it is?
I believe that's what they do.
So yeah, I don't know why they've just left it, but it's cool. It attracts a lot of people. A lot of good photo ops are with that thing in the background. So we got beer.
We got some beer. I mean, it's a 4th of July fest, so I mean, nothing awesome. We're drinking a Michelob Ultra. I don't think I ever drink Michelob Ultra, but it is during the daytime and it's sunny out. It's not hot, but it's just to start off slow. Although you do gotta give a $5 donation to drink, and then you get tickets are $7 each. A little pricey, but it is a fest, so that's just what it is. Cheers.
It's a fest. Cheers. That's what they do. Get some food, keep walking. Fast food, overpriced.
Probably gotta buy a food wristband too and probably pay $5 to buy food.
It's just, you know, holiday festivals. So here's a Polish food stand, Polish wieners. What else do we have here? Pizza, tacos, festival tent for sure. That's what we all grew up remembering having at our carnivals and things in our small towns. Oh my god, bouncy house playground for the kiddos. Whoa, if I had kiddos, I'm sure they'd have a blast in there, but we don't, so we're gonna do adult stuff right here and eat and be merry. What's that? Some treats, ice cream. This park is really cute. Once again, it's on the bay here, or pier of Lake Superior. Old ship down there. What's over here? The Grateful Grease. Cheese. The Grateful Cheese. Oh my goodness.
Loaded fries, gourmet grilled cheese sandwiches.
Cheese.
Sounds a lot of...
I bet they've been busy. People like their cheese. Get dirty. What's this? Get dirty. Dirty sodas, lemonade, iced coffee, and more. What's so dirty about it? This is a place called the Girly Pop. I like their little tent though. It's very carnival-like. Well thought out. Here, ooh. Now this looks proper. Manny Mag's Mexican food. That looks proper. What is that?
You want a henna tattoo?
Art. There's henna. You can get a henna tattoo. Oils and rocks. The island. Smoothies. German sausage. German street food. Pretzels, sausages type thing. Fish. Friday's fish. Cheesesteaks. This is a cheesesteak stand. And that's it. That's our tour. So we're gonna figure out which stands we're gonna have a little snacky on, and we'll get back to you. All right, at the German street food truck, we got currywurst. It's a curry sort of ketchup type of sauce. And then we got toppings of their kraut with one of their rolls. So let's check it out. All right, let's get all that kraut in there. I'm just gonna get a little sausage kraut.
How ketchupy is the ketchup curry? I'm curious. Does it taste
Interesting.
Does it taste like it sounds?
You know, I would
Curry
have
with ketchup?
never ever thought curry with German kraut type thing would ever flow, but it kind of does. It's a little weird, but it works. It's not like it's terrible or anything, but I think the kraut on top is really bringing it in together. It's interesting. I don't hate it. I kind of like it, actually. I don't think you will because you hate ketchup.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want it.
But
I'll try it because I'm
curry.
You know, yeah.
So
yeah.
weird.
I mean, I've heard of this before. It's
Let
not
me
bad.
try a little kraut with the roll. Just the kraut with the roll. It's a roll.
Yeah.
They have them probably tons ready to go because it's a festival. It's all dry. It's street food, you know. It's how fresh can street food really be? I don't know, but it's good.
Sure.
It's interesting.
I think I'm gonna do the thing that I think is supposed to how this goes here. I think you're kind of supposed to make a sandwich out of it. So if you're gonna go for the gusto, you might as well
There you go.
do it.
Get it all in there.
Get a little bit of the sausage in there. I don't know why they don't just do that for you in the beginning. So yeah, you know, because of the curry, it gives you like a feeling like you're eating Indian food. However, most people from India would probably be a little pissed off though, because usually the sweet factor is not part of their culinary palate, if you will. Usually more heat and more bang is more what you would get. But it's a cool concept. I think, you know, yeah, I mean, I don't like ketchup and I don't like sweets, so it's not my jam, man. But I could see where it's going, and I could see if you like those flavors.
It's different. It's
Ketchup, curry.
kudos to try something completely weird like this together.
Honestly,
I've never heard of it before.
I'd probably just prefer the brat by itself.
Yeah.
Or the knockwurst or whatever, Weinswurst or whatever it was.
I like the kraut. I like the sausage. It's really good. That's dry. That's the sauce is
yeah,
a little
the
weird.
bun could have been toasted or something like that, and you know, not just served cold on the side.
Yeah.
No, whatever.
Yep. All right.
Sausage pito with kraut on a bun.
I
not
give
that
it
much fun.
1 to 10. I give this little truck right there, German street food truck. I mean, this is just based off of this one thing I got. They had pretzels and other things. I don't know, but just off of this, from 1 to 10, I'll give it about a 6, 7. It's not bad.
Yeah,
it's just different.
I'm landing about a 6. But I bet like one of the regular style German sandwiches would be more my alley with just mustard. I'd probably like that a lot better. So
and they did have a mustard sauce, so I bet I bet that's the way to go.
So the sausage itself though is really good. So there's that. All right, we got some spicy girl pizza from a little food stand over there. We're at the 4th of July picnic at the Marquette, Michigan 4th of July festival. This pizza looks pretty fucking dope. Apparently, if you want to pay a little extra money, you can throw some hot jardinera on there, or they do a little drizzle hot honey. Once again, I don't like sweet stuff, so not my thing. I know it's a kind of a trending kind of thing to do pizza days, but not me. Anyway, pizza's got a little limp action going on. It's okay though. I like it. The thin crust is good. I was hoping it to be maybe a little bit more crispier. Maybe the crust could have a little bit more cookage to it, but they're at a festival. They're doing what they can. They do have an actual storefront restaurant. I bet they probably got it a little bit more dialed in over there, but overall, good pizza.
All right, we came back to the 4th of July fest, and I'm getting a grilled cheese sandwich, and it's called the Adult, and it's provolone, Munster, and cheddar cheese on Texas toast. John got some fries there because John, any chance he can get fries?
What I do is get fries.
He's a fry guy.
Hey, you know what I'll say? They're good. They're crispy. Not so greasy. A little salty. But you know, you need a little bit of this kind of stuff to absorb alcoholic beverages and things like that. So you gotta have it, man.
So I'm just waiting for this to go off to let me know when my adult grilled cheese is ready. Over there, the old iron ore structure there, That's gonna be the laser show tonight. When dusk happens, which is getting there, the sun's behind the bluff now. I guess it's gonna be really amazing. So hopefully we can capture that. All right, here's the adult grilled cheese sandwich on Texas toast, provolone, Munster, and cheddar. That's amazing. Yeah, that's where the laser light show is gonna be. It's a beautiful night for the 4th. Happy 4th, everyone. We'll let you know how this tastes when Johnny gets back. Whoa, look at
Whoa.
that. Oh.
I'm about to get that back. It
Yeah,
kind of slipped out of my sandwich.
don't waste the cheese.
I don't know. It looks pretty cheesy. Looks pretty sandwichy. Crust looks pretty good. Looks like it's on some kind of Texas toast. I think it needs a tomato and some fresh basil.
They had other options for that.
That's what I think.
I just wanted cheese.
But the basic grilled cheese Sammy. Okay.
Yeah.
Or maybe some creamy tomato soup.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Especially now that it's actually cooling off.
That would be a good option, yes.
Before the sun was like
and just dip it in
beating
there.
us down, it was like right above my head, and I was starting to swirl a little bit. You know, you feel when the heat's killing you and you had a beer or two. But no, now that the sun has gone down, this is actually pretty good food. Yeah. Good for them.
All right, food truck tour continues. We're doing Manny Mag's Mexican food.
No pork.
They do stuff up here in the UP as well as the Florida Keys.
All right, at Manny Magdaleno Tacos, or Mexican food truck. Best tacos in the U, and they say the Florida Keys as well. I don't know, they must be based out of there too. Here we go though, right? I put all the things on there because they look good, so I don't know. It looks a little messy. We're gonna have to maybe dig in with the fork first to try to find everything. Man, that steak is good steak. Not dry at all. It's nice and juicy. The way a steak taco should be. I think I'm gonna kind of cut this up a little bit. They were generous with the beef, man. Can't mess around. Here we go. Here's you know, the best thing about a taco is they're it's like a blank canvas. You can make it art, whatever you want to make it. You know, beef, chicken, shrimp, whatever you want. But to me, that looks like a fucking solid taco. 2 tortillas, because there's so much stuff on it. It needs to hold all that goodness to it. Best tacos in the U-Plan? It's gotta be. They're pretty fucking good.
Good morning. This is our last day on vacation. Finishing up in Marquette, Michigan. Had a great time last night at the 4th Fest. The laser show though.
Oh, yeah. It was fabulous.
It was pretty bad. The concept would have been cool, but it was kind of weak sauce. But you know, kudos to them for even putting that together. It was on the iron ores, like bridge or whatever structure down there. And I don't know, it was just okay, but I couldn't pick it up on the camera. So I can't show that to you. Wish I could have. Anyway, we're gonna get breakfast. And then, yeah, wrapping things up. Maybe go out to the Black Rock, show you guys how people jump off those rocks out there. It's gonna be cold. Ooh, it's gonna be cold, but you know, some kids will be doing it for sure that are still on vacation. I'm tired. This vacation has been long, draining, but awesome and relaxing, busy. We've had a mixed bag of everything. It's been pretty cool. Glad we were able to do this, and as always, this channel is unscripted. I'm just showing you in the moment as we do shit. I don't have time to look things up and, you know, make like a docu-video type style. That's not my thing. We just wing it. We're just showing you in the moment, raw, unfiltered. So hope you've enjoyed once again another one of our videos. And yeah, we'll carry on with the day, see where it takes us. We are at the Bodega restaurant, and it's been busy. There's a 20 to 30 minute wait non-stop, but it's supposed to be really, really, really good. And it is still the holiday weekend, so lots of people in town. So they have real salt here that's mined from Utah, and it's unrefined with 60 plus natural occurring minerals. So we both put it in our water, actually, get the mineral, and you know, it helps for dehydration, electrolytes kind of thing, doesn't it? So yeah, that's pretty cool. I have the 3C French toast with a sausage and an egg. John got a breakfast burrito.
Zorro burrito.
What's in it?
Chorizo, scrambled eggs, peppers, onions, cheese, I think, with some Cajun breakfast potatoes.
Oh yeah, those do look flavored up. Nice. This is Presque Isle Park in Marquette. Beautiful place. This is the famous Black Rocks, where everybody comes to jump in the water off of this cliff. And it's freezing today. I don't know how anyone can do this. The water itself is always freezing. So yeah, but I know they're gonna be doing it. So let's go see these crazy people.
You could do it.
I've doubled from like half the size.
Just tuck. I don't claim to be an acrobat, so I just stick to one. One like side.
Yours, I thought yours was slow motion. As soon as I thought you were gonna fly. Yeah, you like jumped to the side. And just try again. It's easier.
That is too cold. Oh my god, he's doing a backflip. So yeah, this is the famous Black Rocks. Lake Superior is, I think, always at about 50 degrees, somewhere near there. It's brutal. You can have leg cramps real quick. Doesn't take much. Oh! Very pretty here. Plenty of space for everybody to just kind of spread out on. It's pretty big here. Definitely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Super pretty.
So pretty.
seen. I would have not jumped right now.
It's too shallow right here.
It's kind of where they jumped right here.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
The little kid made it because he's skinny and small. I'm pretty sure the dad hit some rocks.
Got it, bud? Where's Connor? Oh, you good?
I bet it's cool because it's so clear under there. The water's so crystal clear. This would be awesome snorkeling.
That's the one thing, you know, like, the best thing is you could see where the rocks are. You know, like, you might misjudge how deep
Oh,
they are.
she's gonna fall in.
Lady, give it up, man. Yeah, let other people go if you're not gonna do it.
Oh, look at that loon. That duck.
Look how much cold either.
This is the other side. You can kind of park and climb down, search for rocks, have your own little beach day. This is the other side. Over there was the black rocks. You'd make a loop one way through the park. There's beautiful rock islands out there, and there's mounds in the backdrop. Some you can hike to and get these good overlooks. And then over here on this side is a sandy beach, and it's all part of this park, Presque Isle. This is beautiful.
Here we are, post 4th of July Fest. Looks like the road is going to be back open again. People are winding down and everyone's heading off to the dock area. It's kind of a cool road though. I like it when we go up to these north towns. You always see these theaters here, the Delft theaters. No, I don't think that this place is a theater anymore. It looks like it's a restaurant, actually. Yeah, I see people chilling out, having a little lunch, dinner, whatever. Looks like there used to be some stage over there today with a DJ playing, but they're about tearing that down too. Looks like there's still things going on in Marquette, Michigan, but everyone says that it gets a little too cold in the wintertime and everybody kind of bugs out and doesn't want to stay here anymore, so it seems like the population never really truly grows. Looks like there's Marquette's finest over here, patrolling the streets, keeping everything safe for the community. On our way to Remy's Tavern. Looks like your good old regular dive bar, a little less touristy, we hope. We're not really looking for food or anything like that. There's other places that have that, and we've already kind of had our fill for the moment. Probably get back on the food in a minute here. Alright. What do you say we check out the Remy's Tavern and have a drink and see what the... Got a feeling it's a little more local place. Check it out. So we're at the Remy's bar here. So if you're looking for a dive, cheap drinks. I would definitely say I got 2 tequilas, mixed drinks, 12, 13 bucks or something like that. So it's a pretty good deal. I don't know though. You gotta deal with the smell a little bit here. I won't go carry on too much about that. But it's a cheap drink dive place, so get your cheap drinks on. So yeah, at the Remy's bar. Actually, I think the bathroom smelled better than the bar itself. I almost want to hang out in the bathroom more, except for the black mold out around the sink. Yeah, if you don't mind a stinky dive bar, cheap drinks, that's the place. We're gonna mosey on to another bar that's maybe got a little better drinks, a little something else going on. We'll check it out. Gonna check out Diggs. We have been here before, but we just wanted a drink in a place that doesn't smell so terrible. We'll grab a drink in here and see how things are. So the smell is phenomenally better here. I can actually breathe. I think it's a little bit more uppity bar. Got some things going on. The guy said it turns into a little dance club in the later on nights and stuff. They call it a restaurant, seating area, whatever. They got some interesting things on the menu. Some of them seem a little weird but fun. Spam burgesa. I think that speaks for itself. I don't think we need to say what that is. There was something else weird on here too. I don't remember. But they got a cool little menu. So kimchi balls, fried mac and cheese rolls. Yeah, I don't know. We'll take a look at here. Maybe order something just for fun, just to snack a little bit. Looks like we got some tuna poke dip over here. Kind of looks like a tuna poke nachos. I think it looks like something to try. A little light snack before we get back to the little festival over there. We were at Third Coast Pizzeria. Mostly they do pizzas. They got some handhelds and some smash burgers and things like that too. Starters and salads and all the things, but I think they kind of focus on pizza. And they have a Detroit style as well. So we're gonna get a couple Detroit style pizzas. Here you go, here's the little bit of the menu. Specialty pizzas, I think, is where it's going to be. Build your own is usually my style too, but we're just going to roll with it. It looks like they do a little bit of a pizza buffet once in a while here, but not today. Today's a Sunday. Pizza. I like a little pizza. All right. Sounds good to me. I don't know if you know, but I'm not a dressing guy. Don't like the dressing. Never have. This is a little bit better than, it's got some kind of herbage in there, some cheese in there, but well, at least it's not sweet. I think the worst thing in the world is like French dressing or something. Ketchup with vinegar and other things. Not fun at all. But this might suffice. I'll try a little bit. I think it could use a little tomato, honestly. But it's good. I like it. The thing I do like about the salad though, beets. I feel like beets kind of give a like a meaty sense to a salad, even though it's not meat, it's a vegetable obviously. But the beets make it nice. I will say that. Try the salad. I don't know, Detroit's style might be my new obsession with pizza. I don't know, we couldn't pass it up. We could have got like a thin crust or a regular tossed pizza, you know, thick crust, whatever. But they just Detroit style pizzas look really awesome. So I'm about to douse everything in a little Parmesan. I think all pizzas need a little Parmesan. I think these got a little bit of hot honey drizzle on there too, which actually, believe it or not, I haven't had yet, being a pizza man myself. A little bit of crushed red pepper too, I think is always the way to go. I'm like Mark Wiens. If it ain't spicy, I ain't eating. So the carnivore, I think it's got the pepperonis, Italian sausage, a little sauce drizzled on top, and some ricotta cheese. This one here, what was that one? The Lodge or something? It's prosciutto and arugula. Looks like it's got a little balsamic drizzle on it as well. Should be some tasty shit, man. Me personally, I'm going with the pepperoni and the ricotta. Like that looks like the type of pizza I want through my mouth. Let's see, let's take a look at the crust. Look at that. Nice caramelization on the outside. Saucy. Yep, it's got that honey drizzle on there. Let's go. You know what that is? That's a happy mouth. You know, I think it's the first time I've had the hot honey. It mixes well and complements the spicy pepperoni, spicy sauce, and the hot honey. Man, I don't know. Never really had it before, but it's usually not my jam. I'm glad it's not jam, but it's hot honey. It's good shit. All right, going in for the lodge. This one's prosciutto, arugula, balsamic drizzle, butter garlic crust, which the other one was as well. I think we just went with it. Why not? Garlic and butter. How could that go wrong? Loving the crust. See the crusty burnt little cheese ends on it. You know, once again, the sweet and the heat are mixing well. Balsamic drizzle versus the hot honey drizzle. I think I prefer the hot honey drizzle. But you know what? As far as I'm concerned, usually I don't like the balsamic drizzle as much. This one, it's not overpowering, so I think it's complementing it well. This whole pizza's working. These guys do the Detroit stuff super well. This might become my favorite pizza. I mean, my favorite style even. Like, I don't know, like I'm loving the crispy burnt cheese crust ends to it. It just kind of complements it. Yeah. Hey, we're going from somewhere.